Hey guys, I'm channel, it's me Prachi, and this is a spoiler-filled review for you guys. So if you haven't seen the movie, do not watch it right now. But this is basically not really exactly a review, but it's like a small recap for the movie, for like the things that I really liked and not liked. Because for a review, I actually have to look at every single part again because it was so much. So I don't know if you like it, but if you haven't seen the movie, then go and watch it and come back for it. But if you have seen the movie, let's just continue.
I would like to remind everyone to wear your masks. If you're eating food or drinks, you don't need to wear them. But this is a film about a Spider-Man not wearing a mask and the consequences. Then lastly, the film hasn't come out in most countries. It hasn't come out in the US, in most of Europe and Asia. So you're gonna be some of the very first people to watch it. Please do not spoil the film because with great power comes great responsibility. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the film. Please enjoy Spider-Man No Way Home.
There was so much happening in the movie to begin with. Like it was, I think it actually gave me the feeling when I was watching Endgame. It was like kind of similar to the feeling. It was so nice. Especially like the part. My favorite part was when Andrew Peter. So basically, for some reason he was Peter Parker 3. I mean Spider-Man 3, but he should have been second. But anyway, the numbering was all wrong. He gave himself. Tom Holland basically gave himself the first one, and then the first Spider-Man was the second one, and the second Spider-Man was the third one. So it was kind of confusing. But the part where he actually saved Michelle, that was so nice. Like it was so nice, and the way he smiled after that, that was everything. I loved that scene. It was so beautiful. And then I loved the lizard, the fact that he was back. I mean, I did like all the other villains as well. Lizard, I actually really like Lizard for some reason because I just feel really bad for the guy. He's kind of cute, but whatever. So Daredevil came, Lizard came, Green Goblin came, Dr. Octopus came. There were like so many. I was really hoping for Venom, but he wasn't there, although he was there in the post-credit scene, which was amazing. But yeah, I was really hoping to see Venom. I was like so excited. I'm like Venom because I love Venom. But okay, whatever. Probably like in the next movie, Venom is gonna be there. So I'm really excited. I hope he doesn't become like this evil Venom because I like the Tom Hardy Venom. He's so fun. But anyway, so yeah, basically a lot happened. So I have a problem with one thing is that I don't understand why Doctor Strange. I feel like Doctor Strange was a little underplayed in the movie because he's always like this stern, strict guy, and he won't really fall for what Peter did. Like he wouldn't really risk so much for like a kid's, just like, you know, it wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't like it was the end of the world or something. For that he might do something like that, but he just did it for like college admissions, and I feel like that is something that he wouldn't do, like his character wouldn't do. I mean, I would have liked it if they probably showed something like Peter tricked him into it, or maybe that it was actually a really big deal and like people were dying if he didn't do it. That is when he did it, but that wasn't the case. Like Peter just came to him and just took like 1 or 2 minutes of pleading, and he agreed to just open the portal. So that was kind of weird, and the fact that Peter just kept disturbing him, it was like, stop it. Honestly, it was annoying, and because of that, all of that happened, and Aunt May died. Oh my god, that scene was just, it was so disheartening. I was like, no, this is just not right. And it was because of Doctor Strange and because of Peter Parker, because of their mistake basically. So I kind of did not like that. And also, like I said about Doctor Strange, I couldn't really see it because he wouldn't do something like that. Like he would absolutely not. Like even in the previous movies, he was always so stern. Even though it was like a really big deal, he didn't do anything just because. I mean, small things is fine, but not something like this in which you would actually endanger the whole world. Is something I think could have been a little different, but the movie was fabulous. I loved it. There was so much happening. I don't even remember what to talk about because there was so much happening. I loved the conversations between the three Spider-Mans. That was everything. It was so funny and it was so emotional. It was so nice. I actually really liked Tobey Maguire's acting in this one because he kind of looked he basically looked old, and then his acting, because of his acting, he looked really wise. So I really liked his acting. And even with Green Goblin, that actor is phenomenal. The way he plays both the character, it's beautiful. I just love it. I couldn't believe it. Like when he was playing the bad guy, and then the sudden transition from the bad to the good guy, it was just brilliant. Some brilliant acting over there. I was like, wow, how did he do that? Like amazing. And also obviously Dr. Octopus as well, and Electro somehow forgot about the chip that they planted on Dr. Octopus, and he actually turned himself, basically became a good guy, but Electro forgot about that, and that was coming like when Electro was attacking, he thought Dr. Octopus was gonna support him, but obviously he had the chip and he forgot about it. So that was something I liked. Electro's part as well. Actually, it was really funny. The entire thing with Electro was extremely funny. I really enjoyed that, and obviously the high school scenes and how they were treating him in high school, the teachers, what they did for him, and then Flash, obviously, so funny. Although there was one small issue that I felt was I don't really maybe so yeah, how basically Flash was just showing off his friendship with him, and then he still got into MIT. So that was, well, whatever. It was funny. It was nice. But I remember from the last movie when he just loved Spider-Man. He was like, he inspires me to be a better man. Then when he saw it's Peter, and he's like, oh my God, that was a nice scene. Yes, the entire movie was just brilliant. There was so much happening. The action scenes were amazing. I loved it when they opened the portal. He basically used math to basically chain Doctor Strange in his own world. So that was something. That was a really cool scene. He was like math. So yeah, that was nice. And the entire movie was, again, like I said, it's just I have to actually watch it again because there was so much happening to actually be able to talk about every single thing, because I feel like I'm forgetting things even though I said so much, because there was just so much, like I said. So I mentioned about Dr. Octopus, which was obviously nice. The acting was brilliant, and I loved his character as well. And then Lizard, I don't know why people don't like Lizard so much. I really like Lizard. He is so fun. He's just so his basically when they summarized it, it was so funny that there was a guy who's that scene when Ned said that this is the tree. Maybe it's a scientist who turned into a tree, or is it just a normal tree? that part was kind of funny. I really like Ned as well. He's so nice. But yeah, the last part where he basically Peter told Doctor Strange that everyone's gonna forget me, and then that part was just so emotional when he actually went and talked to Ned and MJ. And the scene with Ned was just, it was heartbreaking. I really liked that scene, but also it was really sad. So I don't know what's gonna happen next with him. He got some books to study, so he'll probably apply to a few places, and no one remembers him. And he went into an empty home. Aunt May wasn't there, so that was just very heartbreaking. But it was something needed because it was his mistake as well. So, but it was extremely sad. Anyway, it was a really good movie. I can't stress enough on how good the movie was. So I would definitely recommend you guys to go for it. And I feel like I'm still forgetting a lot of characters in the movie. Like, did I mention Daredevil? And that he came and that he said I'm a really good lawyer, and they held the brick. That was a nice part. And that's when they moved to the new home, Happy's home, where they needed safety. And did I talk about Happy? I don't think I spoke about Happy, but yeah, Happy was there in the scene. It was really nice, especially the last part where they actually visited Aunt May's grave, and he even talked about Tony Stark. So that was nice. And basically, I still think I'm forgetting something. I think that's, yeah, I mentioned about the part which I absolutely. So guys, it's a must watch. I hope you guys enjoy the movie. Let me know what you think about the movie, and do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.